Algebra, we are do. B over 3 minus C over 4. Ready? Alright now. A over 2 plus B over 3 minus C over 4. What that look like to you? So what you do? Find the LCM. The LCM. LCM. 2 over 3. What the smallest that can be?
2 over 3.
2 over 3. 3 to 6. 3 to 6. 6. 4 over 6. What the smallest that can be?
4 over 3.
2 over 3. 3 4 is 12. 6 2 is 12. LCM? Can't go wrong. So LCM is 12. 2 into 12. Bracket A. 3 into 12. Bracket B. 4 into 12. Bracket C. 6A plus 4B minus 3C over 12. That's the answer. See that? And I swallow and fall. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Come again now. 2 over x plus 3 over 2x plus 4 over 3x. Say something, I'm giving up. You want to find the LCM. You want to find the LCM of x, 2x, and 3x. That's what you want to find, because these are the denominators. So we are going to say x over 2x crisscross. What's the smallest that can be? No. X over 2x equals to x times 1 over 2 times x. Cancel, cancel, equal to a half. You don't see that? What's the smallest this can be? 3 over 6. But watch it. 6 is actually 2 bracket 3. So if x was 3, it would be x over 2x. So the smallest it can be is a half same way. You don't see that? You never know that. Tricks of the trade and matches boxing of the business. So that are equal to a half. So it comes to 2x or 2x times 1. What is the answer?
2x.
So that's the LCM, 2x. But you want it over 3x now. Just like how we teach you. What's the smallest this can be?
2 over. No, 2 over 3.
2 times x over 3 times x. And I love shortcut. x1, x1. 2 over 3 is the smallest it can be. Crisscross. 3 2's. 6x. The two sides must be the same. So what is the LCM? 6x. You see that? And I. X into 6x. X into 6x, 6x. Bracket 2. 2x into 6x. Bracket 3. 3x into 6x. Oh, you know, 6x, is it? When you say x into 6x, you're saying 6x over x. x1, 1, 6, 1, 6. 2x into 6x, 6x over 2x, 6 times x, 2 times x, 1, 3, 1, 1, 3 times 1 over 1 times 1 equal 3 over 1 equal 3. See that? Say something, I'm giving up on you. 6 2s plus 3 3s plus 2 4s all over 12 and 9, 19 and 1, 20, 21 and 8, 29. It can't be improper because I don't know what x is. Suppose x is 5. That'll be 29 over 30. Suppose x is 100. That's 29 over 600. See that? Say something, I'm giving up on you. See how much easy? Simple fraction. Cause a reaction like that. And I stumble and fall. Nothing at all. M over 12 plus 2m plus n over 4 minus m minus 2n over 3. When you get this, the first thing I want you to do is to bracket them. The ones that have more than one functions. See? When you bracket them, shows you one number. All this is saying is that one number is equal to 2m plus n. So if m are 2 and n are 1, then this is 7. No, 5. 2 2 is 4 plus 1, 5. See that? So it comes to now. LCM. Say something, I'm giving up. I don't want to guess in, you know. I don't want any guessing. LCM of 3, 4, and 12. 3 over 4, smallest that can be. 3 over 4. 3 4 is 12, 3 4 is 12. 12 over 12. What the smallest that can be? 1 over 1. 112. 112. LCM. And if you have more number, just continue. 12 into 12. Bracket M. Plus 4 into 12. Bracket 2m plus n. Minus bracket m minus 2n. 1m plus 3 2 6. When you have something outside the bracket, it multiply everything in the bracket. So 3 2s 6m plus 3n minus 4 times m. Minus 4 times m. Minus 4m. Minus 4 times minus 2n. Positive 8n. You see that? So this function have to be considered. You see? So it's minus 4. That's how you get minus 4m, you know. You just write it back. Because you just say minus 4 times m, I give you minus 4m. But minus 4 times minus 2n give you positive 8n. Because when the signs are the same and multiplying and dividing, the result is what? So we come right here now and we say put all of the like terms. M plus 6m minus 4m plus 3n plus 8n all over 12. And I'm silent fall. M plus 6m. What is the name? Bomb das? Yes. Say add before you subtract. So m plus 6m, 7m minus 4m 3m plus 3n plus 8n, that will be 11n. Can it go any further? If me give a 6 orange, if me give a 3 orange and 11 orange, how much you have? 14 orange. But if me give a 3 orange and 11 mango, how much you have? 3 orange and 11 mango. So this is n and this is m, them different.
So 14 over 20.
So if in a mathematics, what 3 orange and 11 mango, how you say that in mathematics? Plus. And this plus. 3 orange and 11 mango, 3 orange plus 11 mango. See that? Huh? This is 1m plus 6m minus 4m. Oh, me get it? 3 times n. You see? 3 times 2m, 6m. 3 times n, 3n. You see it? Say something, I'm giving up on you. Alright, now I'm going to bright now. And I swallowed and fall. Nothing at all. Say something, I'm giving up on you. How about your party? I'm there. Pot boy. Might move you put over there. And I watch me now. Watch me now. Watch me now. Find the LCM. Alright, watch this. 3 over a cube b square plus 4 over a b c cube plus 1 over a b cube c. Want the LCM. The LCM, why? The LCM is for the denominator. LCM of a cube b square ABC cube and AB cube C. You put the first one over the next one. A cube B square over AB C cube. Now, if you want to find out what's the smallest it can be. A cube B square is A times A times A times B times B. Not true? Yep. And A times B times C times C times C, don't? Yep. And I say just cancel. A 1 1. B 1 1. No C. So this is equal to A square, not 2A. If you add A to A, you get 2A. But if you say A times A square. You see? A square B, because 1B is still left. Over C cube. You see that?
Put that over that.
So you're going to say A square B over C cube over A B cube. No, we're not the one, sure. The smallest it can be, crisscross. We don't know crisscross yet? Sure. A square B over C. Huh? So you know crisscross it, Virgin? You just write where you crisscross it with. So you crisscross. So or so. Always crisscross with the one with the one function. Or less. So you just crisscross. So this is going to be A cube B square C cube. You see that? Because crisscross I'm going to say A cube B square times C cube. You see that? Or this I'm going to say AB C cube times A square B. So A times A square. A cube. So you go. A times A square A cube. B times B. B square. C cube times 1. So you see any way do it at the same thing. But it's easier to do it. So you see it. So now we reach us now. We're going to have this over the other one. A, B cube, C, crisscross. Say something, I'm giving up on you. A times A times A times B times B times C times C times C all over A times B times B times B times C. A1, 1. B1, 1. B1, 1. C1, 1. So it gives us now A square C square over B. A square C square over B. Crisscross. So I get A cube B cube C cube. See that? Or I can multiply B times B. B times B square B cube. This is the LCM. Everybody see that? Yes. You sure? Want to go back over it one more time? Huh? No, you have to go watch a DVD for the number one. That's the first thing we teach. But this is a trick for finding LCM. You understand? Yeah, you go up on YouTube, look on it. You want me to go by it? Yeah. One more time? Yeah. Say something, I'm giving up on you. And I'm following. Watch me. We'll do it to that number. What's the LCM? Let us say that this is 7 or 6 to ease of 6. This is 9 and this is 12. What's the LCM? Yeah, so the LCM must be higher than the highest number. Equal or higher. Sure. 6 over 9. You see that? 6 over 9. Oh, you. Crisscross. What's the smallest this can be? 2 over 3. And you multiply, cross multiply. 6 3s, 18. 2 9s. So the first LCM is 18. You put 12 over it. The other one where you want. Crisscross. Smallest this can be.
6 over 9.
6 can go on this and 6 can go on this. 2 over 3. You know see that? So, alright, let me show you a trick. 12 is 2 times 6. Over 18, 3 times 6. This 1, 2 ones, 2, 3 ones, 3, 2 over 3. You see? You see that? 12, 3 times 4. 18, 3 times 6. 1, 1. 4 over 6. Can that go down anymore? 4, 2 times 2. 6, 2 times 3. Cancel, cancel, 1, 1, 2 over 3. You see that? Simple. See that? And I. So you say cross multiply 2 times 18 or 3 times 12. Two of them are going to be what? 36. 18 and 18, 36. 3 12s, 36. See that? Everybody see that?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so we now assume say that no number now. It at them letter ya. And swallow and fall. So the first thing we have to say, this one, which is a cube b square, I will go over this one, which is a b c cube. You see that? We want to say what is the smallest fraction this can be? Crisscross. How you know the smallest fraction? This is just like when we break out the 6 and the 12 a while ago, and the 18 and the 12. That's so you break this out. A cube. A times A times A times B all over A times B times C times C times C. You come down here, so you say A is the first one. Is there any other A upstairs? You cross out it. B is the second one. Is there any B upstairs? C, is there any C upstairs? So you end up now of A times A, which is A square times B over C times C times C, which is C cube. So I come over here, so now A square B, because that's A square times B, over C cube. That's the smallest fraction it can be. You see that? So now all we do now is to say this times this. So therefore A cube B square times C cube give you A cube B square C cube. You see that? This times this. I can do it the other way. A times B times C cube, which is this, times A square times B, which is this. Crisscross. We put them together. A times A square times B times C cube. See that? B and B come together. A and A square come together. C cube stand alone. A times A square. A cube. When we teach you indices, you're going to learn that. You see, A times A square is actually A to the first power times A to the second power, which is equal to A to the first power plus second power equal A to the third power. And if it was A to the second power times A to the second power, A to the second plus second equal A to the fourth power.
So if it was A2 and B2 are cubed.
No, A and B can't go together.
They would not add it to
Them prejudice. No. It's like how in some country black man can't write white man. In a maths, A can't write. Black woman can't write white man. Black woman can't write white man. Are the same so? You understand? A prejudice. A only go with A. B only go with B. C only go with C.
So I talk like big boy.
You talk like big boy. So you see it now. So watch it now. A times A square. A cube. Times B are the same thing. Why B times B give B square? Because B times B is B1 times B1 equal B1 plus 1 equal B square. You know see it? You know see it? Times B square times C cube equal A cube B square C cube. You see that? Everybody see that? But it don't finish yet because you have a third variable. So you're going to put this now. What is it again? The third variable, A, B cube, C, over the answer for this, which is A cube, B square, C cube. You go back over here and do the same thing. Say something, I'm giving up on you. A times B, times B, times B, times C over A times A times A times B times B times C times C times C. You come here. A is here, so is there an A up here, so? There's another A. Is there another A? There's another A. Is there another A? B. Is there a B?
Yes.
B. Is there another B?
Yes.
C.
Yes.
Is there another C?
Yes.
C. Is there another C?
No.
Is there another C?
No.
So those remain the same. So you compare so now. That is 1, that is 1, that is 1, that is 1.
No, that's enough. Sir.
Oh, this one, oh, me right back. B. So 1 times 1 times 1 is 1 times B times 1. You see? See there, 1 mark out 1, 1 mark out 1.
1B left, 1U.
1B leave back. You see? You see? This B, this B. Yeah, B this.
B for dog.
B and B for big boy. See that? Big boy. So you see that now then? Understand? So that's why now B this alone by itself. You see it? See that?
A square. A square and C square. C square.
Crisscross B over. So either I multiply it so or I multiply it so. It's easier to multiply where there's only 1. So therefore I'm going to have A cube times B square times B times C cube. You see it? Equal A cube times B cube times C cube. LCM A cube B cube C cube. Pass me thing there for me now. Show it on my chest. I'm chest. Alright, watch it now. Watch this. But as I teach you this, but more want to do it when I teach you. As I show you now, like if you try to get a girl, just teach her them bad style. Yeah. Look on this. Look on this. And look on this. See? They all share some things, don't you? Alright now. What is the biggest A out of the three of them? The biggest A? A cube. What's the biggest B?
B cube.
What's the biggest C? That's the LCM.
Yes, sir.
What is the LCM? A cube, B cube, C cube. The answer lie in it, but don't. That's when you get genius. Don't try it too soon. The biggest one of all of them is going to be the LCM. See that? See that? Why is it so? Because the LCM must be equal or bigger than the biggest number. So the LCM must be equal and bigger than A cube. It must be equal and bigger than C cube. It must be equal and bigger than B cube. You know see it? And when you check it out, B and B square can go in a B cube. A and A can go in a A cube. And C and C can go in a C cube. You see it? You see logics? Logics. You see that? Say something, I'm getting over you. You want that question? I can't bother go through all of this again, my youth. Alright. So we are going to come, so A cube into A cube give you 1. So that's a 1 right there, so. B into B thing give you B square this into this give you B. You see that? And B cube, B times B over B square, B times B, cancel, 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 equal 1 times B, P. C, this nothing, C cube. See that? See that? So this equal B, 3 bracket, B, back side. 3 bracket BC cube. Just turn it around because the way in which you multiply don't affect the result. Plus cancel B square. So A square. 4 bracket A square B square. Plus where get C? That's C cube cancel out C cube. Plus 1 bracket A square C square. 3BC cube plus 4A square B square plus A square C square all over A cube B cube C cube. And I started and found. Alright, you know what one for a nanny? You feel you can manage a nanny one, yeah? Clothes and skirts. Yes, Papa. $500 buckaroos for the first person to finish this in 5 minutes or less.
So if they finish it and get it wrong, you still not get it.
Correct, Mundo. 6y plus 12 over full working 4y plus 12 times $5y over 3y square plus 6y divided by 4y plus 16 over 2y square plus 6y. Say something, I'm been up on you. 4y. This is 4y. 5 minutes this, you know. Say something. Watch this now. 1, 6, 1, 2, 4, 3, down, listen. What's up, 2, down, 1. So that we find something. End up on YouTube. Put it on YouTube. Damion Crawford, mathematics. Steve Genius. You know some wrong genius in our world. One them no Steve. Do the work for the 5 bills. A lie, you want 5 bills that you don't know it. Ready? Yes. Alright, all eyes on the board. No writing, no nothing. All eyes on the board. Oh, yo, big boy, eyes on the board. No bother with that. Eyes on the board, eyes on the board. Big boy, eyes on the board. Working the bracket.
The line, sir.
There's no line, there's a bracket and there's something outside the bracket. So working the bracket. This implies 6y plus 12 times 5y, over 4y plus 12 times 5y over 3y squared plus 6y. This implies 5y bracket 6y plus 12, come and multiply this by this, over 4y plus 12 bracket 3y squared plus 6y. Now if you realize the 5y was over here, so I carry it to the front. This was over here, so I'll make it stay because the way you multiply don't affect the result. So this times 5 is the same thing as 5 times this. You see it? Why I put it so is because it's easier to multiply with this. And this is easier to multiply with this. You see? Everybody understand? Good. This implies if something outside the bracket, you multiply everything in the bracket. So this is 5 times 6, 30. Y square. Y and Y square. Look at it. Simple, man. Let's do the rough work. 5y times 6y equal 5 times y times 6 times y equal 5 times 6 times y equal 30 y square. See that? See that? Yes, wrong. 30y square plus 5y times 12. 5y times 12 equal 5 times y times 12 equal 5 times 12 times y equals 60y. So 30y squared plus 60y over, when you're multiplying two brackets, the first number in the first bracket multiply everything, and then the second number in the first bracket multiply everything. Say something, I'm giving. 4y times 3y square. 4y times 3y square equal 4 times y times 3 times y times y equal 4 times 3 times y times y times y equal 12 times y cube equal 12y cube. So that's 12y cube. Come again now. Times 4y plus times 6y. All of them is positive, so I'm going to have to change no nothing. 4y times 6y. Use up your rough work. 6y equal 4 times y times 6 times y equal 4 times 6 times y equal 24 y square. Positive 24 y square. Then now 12 times 3y square. Twelve times 3y square equal 12 times 3 times y equals to 3 12 36 times y square. Positive because all the numbers are positive. 36y square. And then 12 times 6y. 12 times 6y equal 12 times 6 times y equal to 6 12, that's 72 times y equal plus 72y. You see that? See that? What is this again? Alright, now if you look here, may have y cube, y square, y. They're being added together. Only the same power can add together. So y cube can't add to y square. It can multiply by y square, but it can't add. You understand? Good. So we come now, if we say, this implies 30 y square plus 60 y over 12 y cube plus this and this how much? So 50, 60 y square plus 72 y. See that? So we get the 60 y square? Because y square and y square, you see it? We have 24 y square and then we have 36 y square. So if this is orange and orange, you can add it up and get 60 orange. But I don't know if y cube or tangerine. You get me? You understand? Now, working working below, sorry, not below the line, outside the bracket. No, there's not outside the bracket to work. No, because this is not tough. This, them just give you this. So we said, therefore, equation can be rewritten this here 30y square plus 60y over 12y cube plus 60y square plus 72y divided by 4y plus 16 over 2y square plus 6y. This implies 30y square plus 60y over 12y cube plus 60y square plus 72y times, I turn that over, 2y square plus 6y all over 4 all over 2y this 4y plus 16. Is there anything down here that can go up here? Is that 2y square? Alright, 6y can go in a 72y, because 6 can go in a 72. 6 into 6 into 72. 12? So that is 1, and this is 12. 12y? No. Because it's 6y times y over 72 times y. Y cancel, y cancel. 12. You see it? See that? Alright, look again now. 2y square can go into 60y square. 30. 30y square? Just 30. 4y can go into 60y? 15 times. That look like it? This implies 30y square plus 15 times 1, because this is a 1 and 1. It's a 1 plus 1 or 1 and 1? 1 plus 1.
1 plus 1
I can try that first. Is it 1 plus 1? Yeah. Now go see. Over. Sawa. $30. Fees, I might have something wrong, I say. Well, 30y square plus 15 over 52. I gotta see if it's right. I think I do something wrong. Where are they? 30y square, self-test. Where are we there now? 30. Something wrong. All right, come again now. We have multiplied two fractions. So all I have to do is find if there's anything. So I'm going to multiply out. I have 30y squared.
Yes.
Good. Plus 60y.
Yes.
Good. All over 12y cubed
Plus 60y squared plus 72y.
plus 72y. Yes, correct. So we're going to divide that now by 4y plus 16. All right. So turn upside down. Give me 2y squared.
Plus 6y.
All right. All right now. So after this now, you come and say 4y 16. What up there, sir?
30y squared plus 60y.
30y squared. What can go in at 34 times? No? What can go in at 30 15 times? 15 into 32. And 15 to 64. So you go. Alright, 2 into this, that's 8, so that's not the same thing. Okay.
Over that side we have the 4y plus 16, right?
Yes.
So also make it, down at the bottom one, they get 30 plus 12 times 2.
Oh,
It's supposed to be 17 times 17 or something like that.
hold on there now. Down below.
Yeah, times
Supposed to be
16.
Oh, me get 30, yes, sir.
I know you get the 30, I know you get the 12.
No, but what to me 12, yes, sir.
12 is supposed to come up for the 30.
Yes, yes. Yeah, yeah, go on.
From?
Me don't know where the two you come from. 12y cube plus.
30. 12 now. Supposed to be plus what?
Now see the 12, yeah?
Yeah, the 12 for the day.
Oh, watch this now. Thirty y square plus 15 bracket 1 plus 1 over 12 cube plus 30 plus 12 bracket 1 plus 16. Calculator time now. Thirty y square plus 15 plus 30 plus 30y square 15 plus 30y square plus 15. You have to multiply the two of them. Over 12y cube plus 30 plus 12 16 times 12. 16 times 12. Right, this not look right neither. 192 y cube plus 16 times 30. 16 times 30.
16 times 30.
Yeah. 12 times 16. 12 times 16.
12 times 60. 100.
Something wrong.
Not too much.
Sorry about everything and start back from scratch.
All right. Come again. All right, I wrote the bracket. First, let me make sure I said the question right. Last time we made a mad about the question, we wrong. 6y plus 12 over 4y plus 12 times 5y over 3y squared plus 6y divided by 4y plus 16 over 2y squared plus 6y. All right. 4y squared plus 16. If I factorize that, I'm going to get 4 bracket y plus 4. That's not going to give me the same thing. I factorize this, I get y plus 3. Now give me the same thing. If I factorize this, I get y plus 2. Now I get the same thing. So we have to multiply out. So I'm going to work the bracket. 6y plus 12 times 5y over 4y plus 12 times 3y squared plus 6y. 5y times 6y plus 12 over 4y plus 12 times 3y squared, 6. Implies 30. 5y times 6y, 30y squared, 60y. Over 12y cube plus 24y squared plus 36y squared plus 72y. 30y squared plus 60y over what? 12y cube plus 60.
60y squared.
I know 60 alone, sir. Cannot be 60y squared.
So let's see that I under square and that is 24y square plus 30.
All right. Hold on now. Hold on now. 2 plus 3 over 7 plus 7. 2 plus 5 over 7 plus 7. No. 2 plus, hold on. 8. 6 plus 5. 7. Plus 5 over 10 plus 14. 7 plus 5 equal what? 12 over 24 equal what? Half. 7 said this into this 1 time, this into this 2 times, this into this 1 time, this into this 2 times. 1 plus 1, 2 over 2 plus 2, 4. It don't work out. All right, we know what we are doing now. All right, so this now, this implies 30y square plus 60y all over 12y cube plus 60y square plus 72y times 2y square plus 6y over 4y plus 16. Factorize 30y bracket. I'm on 30. 30y square plus 2y oh no, we can use 30y. 30y bracket y square plus 2y over, give me a number, we can go in all of these, 6y bracket 2y square plus 10y plus 6 into 72. Y plus 3 over 4 bracket y plus 4. All right, now 6 into this 1 time, 6 into this 5 times. So that will give me 5y square plus 10y over 2y square plus 10y plus 12. 5 times 2y bracket y plus 3 over 4 bracket y plus 4. All right, now y 5 y plus 2 2y plus 5. Now I get this, you know. Hold on now. This times this. Alright, let me work through this again. Give me a pencil. Yeah. Cut for a minute. How should I get 1 trillion? Yeah. Of course. Boy genius. Where everybody there? Call everybody.
Everybody.
You, pick me. You go and go call them. You. I want to work out my little brain cranium.
Call everybody.
Yeah. Call the driver when the driver come. I will take the number. No, the other driver. Yeah. You have it? Yeah. Come, you sit down first. Sit down. And watch how this is a brilliance of brilliance. Ready? Don't make it mad when the head start hurting with us. We're going to work the bracket. We're going to work the bracket. Watch it now. Work in the bracket. Plus I work it. We're going to factorize this and this. Watch this now. 6 bracket y plus 2. That's the factor for this, not true? Not true? Because you come and say, what number common? Number 6. What letter common? Alright, so you come and say, no letter common, sexy bracket. So you say 6 into 6y. 6 times y over 6. 1, 1 equal y, don't? 6 into 12. 2, don't? Plus 2. You see that? So this is this over 4y plus 12. You see it? Times 5y. I'm going to factorize this. What number is common? What letter is common? Sexy bracket. 3y squared is 3 times y over 3 times y. 1, 1, 1, 1. So that equal to y over 1. See that? So that is y 2 times y over 3 times y, 6 times y, sorry, over 3 times y, 1, 1, 1, 2, equal positive 2. So y plus 2, not true? Hey, yo! Come sit down. So you see this now have y plus 2 and this have y plus 2. So y plus 2 is common. Give you 1, give you 1. See that? So this is now 6 times 1, 6 over 4y plus 12 times 5y over 3y. See that? 6y is 6 times 5y over 3 times 4y plus 12. Alright, we just work the part there. Equal to, this implies 6 times 5y over 4y plus 12 times 3y. Put it at the front, because multiply don't affect the result. So it could have been wrong here, so. You see it? You see that so far? This implies 30y over 3y times 4y. 12y squared plus 3y times 12y. 72y.
You're sure 36?
36 is it? Sorry. 36y. Therefore, equation can be rewritten 30y over 12y squared plus 36y divided by 4y plus 16 over 2y squared plus 6y. You see that? You see that? This implies 30y over 12y squared plus 36y times 2y squared plus 6y over 4y plus 16. See that? I'm going to factorize again. I'm going to use 12y. So 30y over 12y, bracket 12y into y square, 12y square y, plus 12y into 36y, 3, times 2y, bracket y plus 3, over 4y plus 16. You see that? I factorize this and I factorize this. You see that? Good. Now look on this, y plus 3. And look on this. 1. Sure, no, so this is a y. 1. So therefore, it implies 30y over 12y times 2y plus 16. You see that? See that? 2y can go in itself. And 2y can go in at 12y 6 times. 6y times? So 6 times. You see that? You see that? 6 can go into itself. And 6 can go into 30y 5y times. You see that? 30y is 30 times y divided by 6. So this implies 5y times 1 over 1 bracket 4y plus 16. I need something up here if you can go in at something down here. And it was obvious to me that 5y couldn't be found as a factor out of this. You understand? So we never bother. Alright. Remember in a fraction, you have to cancel. You ready? In a fraction, you cancel something up at the top with something at the bottom. You see? Now, the only thing we could have cancelled out in this is 5y as a factor. I cannot get 5y as a factor out of 4y plus 12. So we never bother factorize this. You see? Even though you could have factorized and continue with it, you know. But I never bother because it can't get out of it. When we observe, we realize that we could have get y plus 2 out of this and y plus 2 out of this. You see? So when I check it out, I say if we use 6, I get y plus 2. And if we use 3y, I get y plus 2. So that means that y plus 2 cancel y plus 2. So it left me now with 6 times 1 times 5y over 4y plus 12 times 3y times 1. You see? So give me back this now. See that? 6 times 5y over 4y plus 12 times 3y. 3y I will do everything in the bracket. You see it? So it come back as a now to say 30y, which is 6 times 5y, over 12y squared, 3y times 4y, plus 36y, 12 times 3y, or 3y times 12, you see it? So that now come back to my original equation because the bracket is equal to this. So therefore it can be rewritten as the answer for the bracket divided by what they told us to divide it by. You see that? So it come here so now when we come and say answer to the bracket times, because in a division you turn it upside down. So as I get this. So I say to myself then, what can give me 2 factor we can go in itself? If we use 12y, we can get y plus 3 as the factor. And if we use 2y, we can get y plus 3 as the factor. You see? So therefore, cancel. You see? So I'm going to go back up here so now and get 30y over 12y times 2y over 4y plus 16. But me know say 2y can go into 12y. 2 orange can go in a 12 orange. Can divide in a 6 times. So 2y, 1, 2 into 12, 6. But 6 by itself. Because the y cancel y. Because 2y, look right there so, is 2 times y. And you put it in a 6, in a 12 times y. So y cancel y. You see? And give me 1 over 6. You have our next y. So you have a y leave. You see it? Cool. So when we check the real situation now, we end up get 6, right? And we get 30y I may have this. Now, 6 can go into 30y. 6a can go into 30y, but 6 itself can go into 30y. Giving me 5y. You see? So it ends up being 5y times 1 over 1 times 4y plus 16. 1 is the multiplicative identity, which means that 1 time anything give back itself. So 1 times 4y plus 16 give me back 4y plus 16. So the answer is 5y over 4y plus 16. See that? No one? No. Sure?
No.
If you don't mind, so imagine.
Alright, call the driver. Who said me have the credit? What watch ya? Oh. 16. 16. I want to need to get the better me, you know. If n equal ER, then the relationship is that n equal E times R. You understand that? So if them tell you that E equal 3 and R equal 5, then n equal to 5 times.
3 times 5.
You see? See that? Very simple. Say something, I'm giving up on you. So what comes now? And say, find the value of E if E equals to IR, where I equal to 6 and R equal to 4. All you do, you say E equal, anyway you say I, you put 6, anyway you say R,
4.
E equal 6 times 4, E equal 24. You see it? You call the driver already?
My credit done.
I'm not credit neither.
Give me the man, I'm sending my please card.
Send me a $25. P equal. You have some people with phone smarter than them.
Yeah, the number. Yeah, the number. Sir, examine the bottom of
V. Yeah. And I.
So the money ever come through all the way now?
No, sir.
What must the money offer you?
Say something, I'm giving up on you. All you have to do. What's the relationship? P equal R times T all over V. This implies P equal R 48 times T 20 over V 6. Bomb that say multiply. equal to 480 times 2. That's how much? That's 1,000 minus 40. So that's going to be 960 over 6. 960 over 6 equal what?
160.
ANS.
Equals 160.
Say something, I'm giving up on you.
There's some steel.
No, sir. No way, Jose. Eh? This one, anybody get it right?
Yeah.
10 cents. 10 cents. How much is 10,000 cents? 10,000 1 cent is $100.
$100 in one.
That better than 10 cents. 10,000 cent. $100 make a cent. 100 cent make a dollar. Equal $100.
Remember it's fast.
Logics. And I started in fall. K equal to WV square over 2G.
What we are doing? A 4G
W equal 64. V equal 20 and G equal 32. Say something, I'm giving up on you. And say something, I'm giving you. Relationship. K equal W times V over 2 times G. K equal 64 times 20 times 20 over 2 times 32. K equal how much this?
25,600 over 64. The answer is 400. Money, please.
So I should have put the K equal not just right.
K equal
400 naira.
ANS
4 million.
K equal 400. Alright, come for your 10 cents.
So looking at book.
But no, what me I do, man. I know say that, but
Okay.
me have to think about the lives in our show. No, you can't drive that way.
No, but that's too far.
But if you know that part,
But you still
we know where from the back road.
Alright. Say something.
No, we should be asking what pencil.
I'm a chalice, man. Yeah, eat more when you look good, no?
After we don't know where we're going there.
When there are two.
When my arm said,
Two.
I never eat when the arm said.
Don't keep your arm for the last night. Act like
And I started and fall.
oh, they have a put
But you get it wrong. You get it wrong, wait.
No, you're right.
It's alright, you know.
Alright, watch out now. Them tell you what D equal. But they never tell you what T equal. So you have to transpose to find what T equal. So first thing you have to get rid of is the one that have the least relationship with T. Which one have the least relationship with T? Because P have to do with 2 and T. While T just have to do with 2, 2 only do with T, you see? So it comes and take up this here now. So dP equal to T plus 2. This implies that D times P equal to T plus 2. Therefore, this implies what's D? 5 times 3 equal to T plus 2.
Actually, I think that too.
15 equal T plus 2. T equal to 15 minus 2. T equal.
She gets
Logics.